All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Logan Webb. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Enrique Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. One down, base is empty. That one way inside.
Oh, really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos under it, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Outside low, 2-1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Muncy in his 9th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
Let's go, Logan.
That misses.
Nope,
Ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
And another
That's a ball.
ball. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring
balls, no
duties
strikes.
behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Back one.
Fergalicious.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is
Ball 4,
outside,
take the
and it's
base.
ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Logan.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And that drops in for a strike.
This is a batter who
No balls,
clearly
1
performs
strike.
better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next
No,
offering
that's out.
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside with a
2-2.
breaking ball. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
Seven.
You can't do
Center
much
fielder,
better than that on a
Andy
pitch
Pajes.
that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one is upstairs.
That's a ball. Outside. That's a ball.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rip to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1-0.
Kershaw fires.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground,
That's a foul.
and it goes just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And delivers
That's a ball.
outside. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking
1-2.
ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Schmidt.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Whips it across. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
Miguel Rojas
second
at the plate.
baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Webb back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, catcher Ben Workman.
And here is Ben Workvet.
Come on, Giants! Go San Francisco! Come on, Giants!
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Strike him out!
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Out to center. Matos settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Upstairs.
No, that's up.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses
No,
off
that
the
missed.
outside edge. Freddie Freeman
3-0.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike to Mookie. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Rortvedt on at second with 2 down. So now 2
Ball
on
four, take your base.
and 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
That's off the
That's
mark,
low, that's
and
a
that's
ball.
ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2
Up
gone.
next for the
And that
Dodgers,
is his
third baseman,
1,000th
Max
major
Muncy.
league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So bases all loaded up. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. That's a little bit low. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off,
it's the right
he's a
fielder,
giant.
Ferrar Encarnacion.
Right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers.
Hut!
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Luis
So
Matos.
digging in, Luis Matos. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting 9th,
One
catcher,
down. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, Giants!
Fouled off. He was late.
Let's go, San Francisco!
0-1. Ball one
Oh.
there.
1-1.
Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
Hitting is
batting,
really
the
easy for some
designated
guys.
hitter,
One thing that I can see already, his
Rafael
bat
Devers.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Kershaw deals. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the 4th,
Leading off
digging
for Los
in,
Angeles,
Teoscar Hernandez.
right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That misses,
That missed. That's a
and
ball.
it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the
ball.
strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out front of that inside
Now
pitch
batting,
there, and
left
just
fielder,
exactly the
Michael
opposite
Conforto.
kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0.
Come on, Giants.
Fought off foul. The Giants leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. His 12th of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Pajes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now the count is
ball.
even.
Ball, that's outside.
Lace down the line, base hit right field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts
Up
where
next
batting
for the
averages
Dodgers,
are just so much
second
higher.
baseman,
He really
Miguel
shot that
Rojas.
one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ben Workvet will hit next. Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Rortvedt at second with 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard.
And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. Conforto on the move, heading back. Hits the fence. 1 runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Big RBI for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. One out, base is full. That one almost got him. Bases loaded, one away. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Elliot Ramos, 1 for 2. And there's a strike. Schmidt on third, Encarnacion over at second. Matos on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. High fly ball down the left field line. Conforto going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting loose out there. Teng warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Up
that
next
one.
for the
Everything was on
Dodgers,
time
left
and fluid
fielder,
in that
Michael
swing. Got a pitch he
Conforto.
could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Michael Conforto. Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for L.A., but they're up 3-2. Back here in San Francisco. And now here is Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
So up next, Willy Adames. There's the strike. And Adames swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Chapman gets a piece there. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Kaiwei Teng will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Chopper right side. Flores steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That's a ball.
One out.
Went with the sweeper. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that
2-0.
pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch
Now
walk,
batting,
and
catcher,
guy at the
Ben
plate was not going to
Workman.
help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a man at first. And now Ben Workman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Inside. Ball one. One-run
ball,
game.
no strikes.
One out, one on. Six straight
that's a ball.
outside the strike zone.
2-0.
And that misses as well. That one at the knees for a strike. And ball four, two aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk,
Now
Boo.
batting, the designated
So the lineup
hitter,
flips
Kike
over.
Hernandez.
And here is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
1-0.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. And we're back. And now Wilmer Flores. Kershaw back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 80 getting loose as well. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One ball,
offering
two
down in the
strikes.
dirt. Swing and a ground ball. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And that's outside.
No, that's outside.
Too
Ball.
close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one
2 and
misses.
2.
And that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher on here, Shohei Ohtani.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Late swing fouled off. That one lifted to left. Conforto in position. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis
Matos, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Run! No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one outside, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Rojas throws to first in time. Inning over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Gage.
Now pitching for
And
the
he's
Giants.
been hit pretty hard at times this
Number
year, so
93.
he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
Los
And here's Freddie
First
Freeman.
baseman,
1 for
Freddie
3.
Freeman.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. JT Brubaker preparing to come on if needed. Luke Casey, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Bailey down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Muncy digs in. That just misses. Ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Ripped on a line. Ramos makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for Los
So the
Angeles.
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex
Number
Vesia.
51.
This southpaw's been
Alex
really
Vesia.
good against left-handed hitters. And here is Devers. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. his 32nd of the year. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2. That's a ball.
Outside. Wilmer Flores in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Alex Vesia will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for Los
New
Angeles.
pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Number 38.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And fouled off. squirts away a little bit. Throws it away. Runner around third. And he's in to score the wild pitch. They take the lead.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Flores stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball. 2-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Brubaker.
Now
These are the
pitching
spots
for the
relievers
Giants.
really make a name for
Number
themselves.
34.
Late and close.
JT
There's not much margin for error, but at the same
Brubaker.
time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for Los
Now at the plate,
Angeles,
Michael
left
Conforto.
fielder, Michael
He's already
Conforto.
homered in this game. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Brubaker, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Walker, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink
balls,
on that
1 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
There's a strike.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
And 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bailey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0. In there at the knees. And that one pulled foul. Here comes a 3-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
2 down, base is
left
empty.
fielder,
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, Giants!
There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one at 95 missed up top.
1 ball, 2
and a
strikes.
count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Giants.
the closer here in the 9th, Ryan
Number
Walker.
74.
And one thing on him,
Ryan
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ben
Leading
Wortvet
off
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Catcher Ben Wortvet.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
This to third. Chapman boots it.
Hey.
Back to the top of the
Up
order
next
now.
for the Dodgers,
Kike
the
Hernandez
designated
at the
hitter,
plate.
Kike Hernandez.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rortvedt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a slow roller.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.